Hello and welcome back to Love Advice TV. This is the premier channel on how to get back with someone that you love and lost. This is basically what we love to talk about. We've developed an expertise over many years, helping thousands upon thousands of people all over the world to rebuild healthy relationships. And today, the topic that I want to talk about is when you're blocked on all channels, when you're completely blocked, phone, on social media, email, and everywhere. A lot of people reach out to us as a last gasp attempt to salvage a relationship. They've done all sorts of mistakes, and which has led them to be blocked everywhere. And they reach out to me saying, what do I do? I'm blocked everywhere. I was needy. I begged, I plead. I showed up to her house. I sent gifts. I called her parents. Her parents told me to stop calling. All sorts of emotional, impulsive behaviors, quite common to what I see on the day-to-day after a breakup. And they say, what do I do? And one thing that you need to know, disclaimer, we are not magicians, okay? We can't just snap our fingers and make everything okay. It takes work, especially when you've burned bridges. And a lot of times when you're blocked on all channels, it's a clear, immediate indicator that tells us that you most likely have made a lot of mistakes and you've been too pushy. And the first clear sign is detachment. You need to gain some perspective. You need to give your ex time and space to breathe, okay? You are afraid that they're gonna move on and forget about you, but I would rather have them move on and forget about you than for you to drive them absolutely nuts and for them to resent you, despise you, because you are such a burden, because you're so selfish that you can't understand or how they feel or put yourself in their shoes. And so if you're blocked everywhere, it means that it's not the right time. The time has not come for you to try to force your way into having a communication or a contact of some sorts with them. And that's valid if it's been a week or if it's been a year. I don't care. If you're blocked everywhere, there's a reason for that. And it means that you need to focus first and foremost on a true process of personal transformation. You need to evolve. And many people will tell me, well, I understand the mistakes that I've made. Sure, perhaps you have started to understand the mistakes that were made, but you have not evolved. You have not. If you had, you would probably be unblocked. That's what I see in my coaching sessions. So number one, pull away, give your ex space. And number two, let's develop a true process of personal transformation to enable you to become appealing again, so that you can look at yourself in the mirror and be proud of the person that you see, so that you can feel good about yourself and you can regain a sense of confidence, so that we can have a chance to then inspire the person that you love and to offer them something that they will want to partake in, so that you guys can truly be happy together. True love is not about obsessing and attachment and controlling someone. True love is about building a natural, organic, fulfilling relationships where two people are watering the plant. And right now, you're forcing the issue. That's what I want you to understand. We need to develop a medium-term plan for you in terms of personal transformation in order to even start to talk about communication strategy at this point. And that is the best way to maximize your chances of success. Sometimes there are no shortcuts. Sometimes you can't just send one letter or magic text to undo mistakes that have happened over months or years. In certain cases, the ex gets very sensitive and overreacts. And you may not have done all sorts of mistakes. Perhaps it's because of traumas linked to their past relationship. Perhaps it's because of traumas linked to their childhood, where they've been hurt and where they have a fear of abandonment. And it's not all your fault. but they still need space. And you still need to rebuild trust the right way, not based off of your fear and your anxiety, but based off of when they will be ready to reconnect with you. And it's very important that the approach and the timing is right. That can only happen after you've gained perspective and you have something new to offer. And I would love to walk you through this journey. I would love to be able to hold your hand and together develop a plan, a medium-term plan, where we help you set the foundations for a healthy relationship with this person. Even if you're blocked everywhere, it is still possible to turn things around as long as you're not looking for a quick fix. If you're looking for a quick fix, I'm sorry, I'm not your man. I'm not your guy. I'm not your coach. I can't help you. Based on thousands of stories that I've seen, if you're looking for a quick fix when you're blocked everywhere, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. And when it does work, it's not sustainable. So if you are serious about doing what it takes, not just to get unblocked, but to find yourself in a fulfilling relationship, book a session with me. Hear me out. See what type of plan we can put in place together. And you'll see that amazing things will happen along the way. That, I can assure you of that. And you will be fighting the good fight. I will assure that you do so. I will ensure that you do so, So subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so that you can get daily nuggets, advice, info on this process of breakup recovery so that we can support you along the way. And as always, please leave your thoughts, leave your comments, engage with others in our community so that you guys can also help each other through tough times, because this spirit of community is very important to us here at Love Advice TV. Take good care, my friends. I hope to talk to you soon. I hope to help you get unblocked and find happiness in your relationship. And I'm waiting for your call. Take good care.